Greetings, everyone. I wanted to update you on some of the changes that we're going to be experiencing in worship. There's not a whole lot of changes. There's just one thing in particular that we're looking to remove as we go forward. Our hope is to step forward kind of incrementally. We're still in yellow down here in southern Utah, but we've looked at our attendance numbers and we feel that we're going to go ahead and be capable of removing the reservation system. No need to sign up anymore, but what we are going to do is invite you to come in and keep some of the restrictions that we have in place, making sure that everybody's safe. So here's what we're going to do. No reservations necessary for Sunday morning worship. We will, however, ask you to wear a mask. We also will be doing a measure of social distancing. Our expectation is that we'll still work with the idea of caution. We're just going to let go of the reservation system. I want to thank everyone who has signed up. I want to thank Lori Berg, who did a marvelous job with it. But we're going to go ahead and let it go and invite everyone to just simply come on down to church. We still want to fit about 50, somewhere in that neighborhood, down on the floor in the sanctuary. And that means if we have a few extra folks, we're going to have to send some people over to the fellowship hall in order to social distance and to watch via the live stream over there. And we ask that if we have some new visitors, some folks who are coming to the congregation for the first time, we do hope that some of our long-standing members will say, hey, I'll go on over to the fellowship hall, count me in. And along the way, that'll give us a chance to let the new folks experience the joy and the comfort that we feel gathering together as Shepherd of the Hills United Methodist Church. So that's really the big change. Everything else will still work the same. We'll wear masks, we'll social distance, we will move from, in our exiting, we'll enter from the backside, but as we exit, we'll go out that side door. We're still going to minimize some contact just for a little bit longer. We're hoping that in the next month or so, we'll be able to perhaps even have some outdoor fellowship prayers, and cross your fingers. We'll look forward to gathering as the saints of God as much as we can. But for those folks who are immunocompromised, we would ask that you continue to stay away for a little bit longer. Let's keep you safe. And of course, even as we're gathering together, we'll be working to keep one another safe, looking to the goodness and the kindness, outdoing one another with compassion and grace as we come together as Shepherd of the Hills. So that's a few of the changes and some of the stuff that will remain the same. Nonetheless, we are moving forward incrementally. Now, should the numbers spike, we will take that into account as a staff and as your leadership team, and we will respond accordingly. Our first goal is to keep everyone safe. Thank you for your support, for your joy, and all the gifts of life that you bring to Shepherd of the Hills. Should you need Reverend Tim or Reverend Michael, give us a call down. Sandy would be glad to pass on a message to us. The one thing that we do want you to know is we do miss you. We're looking forward to coming back together one of these days. It's going to happen. I know it. And in the midst of all of that, God will be bringing a renewed spirit. We can expect that power of joy and transition. We can also look forward to the ways in which a Pentecost experience will enlighten us and fire up our hearts to serve in His name. Many blessings to you. We look forward to seeing you at some point. Know that you are missed and, of course, loved. And in all things, remember that we're bound together with cords that cannot be broken. We look forward to seeing you. Take care now.